We've got 5 minutes left, and most of the drivers are in the pit lane, and there is an Aston Martin in the gravel trap at turn 4. And that is not ideal for the Aston. That's Fuzz. He has not set a time yet. Both Aston Martins have not set a time. So they need to get one in now if they want to top the timing sheets. As I think both Aston Martins, they'll be on track for the rest of the session, I would believe. Because if they go in the pit lane, I would imagine they won't have much time left. So they will have to do a lap, do a cool-down lap, and then do another one with only 4 minutes remaining. Time is very tight. The window is tight for the Aston Martins at the moment. And they're right next to each other. So we'll tune into them in a moment, but so far we'll go to Doug. So we'll tune into the end of the Aston Martin's lap. But right now, we've got to watch a Ferrari. Got P2 in practice, the underdog. But on his helmet, it's the overdog. But anyways, did not have a good time last time out in Monaco. Crashed out with, in 2 laps, had 3 big moments. And one of those, he actually had a technical issue where his screen turned off. So let's see if he can redeem from Monaco. Let's see if his screen can redeem from Monaco. And let's see, where can he improve? He's last with a time. So he's the slowest person that has a time. And he spun round! That is not good news for Doug. And now time is even tighter for Doug. The Aston Martin's coming up behind them now. So not ideal for Doug. He's going to have to go again. Time not on these 3 sides, is it? Alan needs to improve. Paul needs to improve. Doug is retired. Doug is out. So, are you kidding me? He is retired on pit entry. So he's crashed out. He's done the exact same thing as what JB did in practice early on. And that's just a bit of lawn mowing there from James. He goes 6th fastest. And where is Fuzz? Can't really see it. But I think he's gone 7th fastest. And yes, he has. So Fuzz not quickest. He's not gone quicker at all here in qualifying. But we have a bit to go. Here is when everyone will be at their full potential. At the last moments here in qualifying. Heartbreak for Doug, though. Absolute heartbreak. He was looking super quick in practice. But qualifying, it's not to be. Anything can happen over the course of 66 laps, especially when it comes to sim racing. And it's not professional, but they're all going to be doing their best. Many mistakes will be made. I can promise you that. Got the Williams of JB right ahead here of James. Quite confusing. The EA name is James, but his Discord name is JB. EA name is DJ, but Discord name is also DJ. But Screamy in the Mercedes has gone off, so that will be him done for qualifying, and that was very, very close. I would imagine wouldn't be doing too much because he was ghosted, but my word. Screamy has retired, so he's gone to the menu. He's done for the session. Alan has retired, so he's done for the session as well. So everyone giving up in their moments. They can't set a lap anyways, so I would imagine I'd be doing the rest just to just to get a bit more practice in. Is that Fuzz? I think Fuzz made a genuine mistake because he was still on a lap, so Fuzz has made a genuine mistake there. And Paul is out as well. No, Fuzz is still going, so he's probably invalidated somewhere. But here we go. BT is not in for pole. BT is out. He will be P2 as it stands. But Marty has got provisional pole. Can anyone get anywhere close to him? James goes P4. Kaz is the only one that can ruin the first position for Marty. Marty goes quickest by a bit with a 113.7, but look how close it is. All the way down to P6 though. 375 all the way down to P6 is the gap. This is the only driver that can knock off, but he's gone wide through turn 12. And that will be his lap done. So Marty gets pole again. And here in Spain, Marty has gone quickest yet again. Marty is on pole for the race. Here we go. The 9th round of the season here in Spain, Catalonia. It's lights out and away we go, and it looks like it was a better reaction time there from Marty. They're all going to have a drag race to turn 1. They're side by side. BT, can he pull it up on the inside? And he outbrakes himself. Both of them go off. Another one goes off. It was Alan. Alan doesn't use the proper escape road, but don't worry, it's not real life. It doesn't matter. But Marty leads after outbraking himself from BT. But they're side by side through turn 4, all the way down the hill to turn 5. On the inside is Marty. Can the switchback be done by BT? It's prevented by Marty, but they were just side by side out, but BT has backed out of it. So Marty leads. Now, let's watch the middle of the pack. Contact between Alan and Kaz. So is there any damage on one of them? No, there isn't. But maybe a bit of side pod that I can't see at the moment. Marty leads the first corner. It's Marty, BT, James, JB, Fuzz, Kaz, Alan, Paul, Screamy, and Doug. But Marty under attack and under pressure from the charging BT and James. James got a good start. It was Alan. He did not have a good start at all. He went off the track into turn 1, and that put him down a bunch of positions. So one was not a good start for Alan, but it's not game over at all. We've still got 65 laps remaining, and that was very squirmy there from James, just trying to find a gap, but couldn't find it in the end. BT is now the one under pressure. He's having to attack and defend at the exact same time, but it's just defend and maybe pull away for Marty. That was a bit wide there from the both of them, BT and James. BT gets the fastest lap of the race. He's got DRS right behind Marty. There was a tiny little look, and that was a little bit close. Yep, JB has joined back, so more connection issues for JB. And how about these two? Let's get off the onboard, please. Game. They were very close to each other at turn 3. As I really don't care about this camera position right now. Let's see the actual view. There it is. Dearie me. Anyways, Screamy is in the pit lane. Alan is gone off the road. His front wing is now damaged. So what on earth has happened to Alan over there? And yes, his left front wing is taking a big battering there. So, not ideal. Fuzz has spun. He just recovers it. He doesn't face the wrong way around, which is quite a miracle, actually. But anyways, JB is back in control of his car, which is great to see. Now, down this straight for the 5th time. He's closing 3 tenths, 2 tenths. Marty having to defend off of BT. these two having a pretty good scrap, and that was a bit squirmy from the both of them. Look how close they are now. 2/10 separates them. Wasn't a good exit out of turn 1 and 2 there for Marty, so he's lost a bit of time, but maybe out of turn 3 wasn't that great for BT. Goes down to... We've got a safety car now. What on earth has happened then? Was it Screamy? Safety car is in this lap, so that doesn't matter right now. James will be leading on the 6 lap old soft tyre. Once he crosses the line, it will be 7 laps old. And the safety car is now in the pit lane. So he can now go when he wants. And it's now. Away we go once again. We approach lap 8. We are on lap 8. And we've got the safety car UI for the rest of the race, even though there is no safety car, but we're back underway. And James is leading the way from JB, Fuzz, and Kaz. And Doug, that's the top 5. Doug has made up a few positions, mostly from the safety car. He didn't pit, so that has helped him. And was that a driver off the track there? It is Fuzz. He went way off the track. I saw that in the background. And he has lost multiple positions. So he's had a scary moment at turn 14, which is the final corner. And now he's having to defend off of Alan. BT has got a 3-second time penalty. I didn't really read what it was for. That scared me a bit. 6/10 separate the first 2 drivers, and BT has had a moment at turn 12. James sets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:18.4, but there has been a moment for BT, and so as Fuzz. So Fuzz has had another moment at turn 14, 2 and 1 a lap, so lots of carnage happening in the middle of the field. Screamy in P7. Screamy is where he started. I believe he's the only one out there where he started. Let me just check that for you. Yes, my fact is correct. So, yeah, and now that will change because he is now down the inside and lots of generous room given, and they make a bit of contact there. That was lots of generous room given by Paul. So, great sportsmanship there to leave lots of racing room for a driver trying to overtake you. So, hats off to Paul there. There's no point making an argument. Oh, ugly moment! Ugly moment! He's locked the rears into turn 5. And that did not look good. He's now P10. Fuzz has had another moment because he's even further back now. So what is going on? And Kaz has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So he joins the 3-second club with BT. But he is... that is going to be a bit worse now because he's being overtaken by his teammate who pit and got pole. Got pole, then got pit. Up into P3 now. Back on to the main DRS straight, the main straight. Oh, was that a moment there from Kaz? Yes, it was. He will have DRS. Actually, no. He made that mistake before the detection zone, so he will not have DRS because that looked like it was going to be a pretty cool battle. But Screamy making up another position. Now this time it's on Doug, so Screamy looking quite quick at the moment. So Screamy will have DRS. He's 7/10 back. If he has the ERS, he will be able to get by, and it seems like he will. And he goes through and up into P4 goes Screamy. And brilliant move. And BT has made up a position on Doug. So Doug moving slowly down the field. So I've been quite sick lately. So it's quite difficult for me right now to commentate. But that is BT. trying to find a gap, and then eventually finds it, and he goes past Kaz, and this is when he needs to make moves. But the switchback is on here for Kaz. Can he just get around? He'll have the better slipstream advantage than BT, because Screamy is 6.5 tenths behind. Alan has had a moment out of turn 12, I think it is. Yes, it is. So he's even further back. Kaz is actually out of slipstream. Out of DRS range. So he's probably had a moment again. So 1 second separates him now. Oh, that was very wide there from BT. Everyone looking very wide at that corner, mostly. So not looking good. 9 tenths separate them now. James has definitely got the better run out of the final corner, but the commentator's curse in full effect because he didn't that time, and this is finally the moment for JB to get into the lead of the race, and he gets it right back into the lead, but now he's going to have to do the defending job, but James is so close. Behind him, can he go for a lunge? But no, he can't, because JB is defending. This is putting Marty into the battle now, while these two battle it out. So JB is now our new race leader. And that was very close to contact and a bit hairy there from James, and almost went into the back of JB. And look how close these two are. Look how close these three are. It's now 4 tenths separates for second and third, so JB going to be under an immense pressure here. Down the front straight we go for the 20th time, and we can have an overtake at this part of the track. James around the outside of JB, and he grabs back the lead of the race, but Marty looking ready to pounce. And no, he's coming into the pit lane, so James into the pit lane. JB leads the race once again, but he'll be now under pressure from Marty. He's got the DRS, but this time no slipstream, so he still could be vulnerable. Could he go for a lunge? No, he can't. So the order stays the same. What a battle we've got here. For first and also for fourth, BT is actually now leading that queue. It's still the Mercedes of Screaming. Marty's off the track. Marty is off the track. And we have a safety car. We have a safety car. Is that Doug? Is the safety car reason Doug? Safety car is in this lap now. And JB will be leading it once again. Last time it was James. He's third now. But no, it's JB this time leading the safety car procedures of the just final cool down lap before we go back to racing, and we are now back to racing. Green flag, not on the board, but on track. It's now changed to a yellow flag now, but on the outside, on the left, is Marty looking for that overtake. JB was defending it, and he's kept the position. Could there be a lunge into turn 4 and any of the anywhere in the pack, really? Doesn't really seem like it. That is Alan. So I know that's just him passing the AI of Yaz. JB is having more connection issues, so that will put him far down the order now. So that's bad. Paul has got a 3-second time penalty for for multiple warnings. But JB has left the session, so that I would imagine that's again connection issues. That puts him a bit far back now, which is not good. Especially he's now on the soft tyre, which makes it even worse for JB. And the AI getting so confused. I don't think Kaz knows that he's actually ghosted. Yeah, JB is back, so he will be able to take control. Let's just wait to see his car go solid. Let's wait for it. It's not happening. Maybe it just... Oh, it's probably just loading into the session. Yeah, there he is. He's back, which is good news. Another 3-second time penalty for BT for multiple warnings. So that's not good for him. But here we go. Change of lead. James on the right. And, oh, very, very close, but very, very clean from these drivers, Marty and James. And James now leads the race here on lap 28. 6/10 is the gap between these two. And James getting overtaken by Marty. And that must have been a bad exit because he was relatively pretty much like ahead quite a bit. So yeah, interesting. We could see another change of position here on the front straight because they are very close together. And yellow flag, that is for Fuzz. We'll get back to that in just a moment. He's got it going, I can see on the map. But change of lead, almost. Yep, change of lead. Oh, very, very close though. But great precision and driving by these two. And just amazing racing to see. And they're just going back and forth. Kaz is just a bit frustrated now. He wants to, properly be part of this battle. But Fuzz back down the order in P11. So he is making so many mistakes. He was very quick in practice. Wasn't just mistakes happened. And oh dear, JB is left again from connection issues, and that is Screamy out, and he's just stopped it. Is he gonna get it going? It's still stationary. He's got it going. What is going on? We have to go back to the front because they're very close together on the straight. Okay, oh, he's given up. He has given up. Do I blame him though? Not really. Marty now leads the field. He's just past James. Anyways, that is very disappointing though. Screamy was looking so quick. He was looking very quick, but he's given up. Actually not understandable because there's still a long way to go, and demonstrated by Marty. He went last to first in Monaco. Is he able to go for it here? It's going to go to the right. And no contact, it seems like, but there was a little bit there, but no damage to be done. And James is leading from Marty, but that probably will swap over in just a moment. And there you go. And oh, what's that? Did Marty go off the track there? He has the oldest tyres out there, James. Only by 1 lap, though, to many other people. And BT's out. BT is out. Will that be a safety car? No safety car. Oh, the car is still going. The dot's still going. So it seems like he's crashed and he's given up. But around the outside goes James. And he takes back the lead of the race. Took a few laps for that to be done. Fuzz, James's teammate, is up into P5. So he's slowly but surely climbing up the order. Yeah. And Alan's out. Alan is now out, and we have a safety car. Oh dear. And it just couldn't get the leaders. But Alan is now out of this race. Our championship leader has retired at the same spot as BT. Right, I'm back, and I just saw Kaz go off the road then. Anyways, safety cars in this lap. Great timing. Yeah, let's get back to racing. I want to actually see Fuzz's stream, because I'd imagine being in the middle of the pack will be quite entertaining. So let's see how it's going for him. Just warming up its tyres. It's got kind of the same camera position as me. Anyways. This is very close here. Marty, almost down the inside. Oh, that is... Wow, that was a bit hairy. But, now, into turn 4. Oh, pulls round, and that's a big moment. Deary me. Now he goes to the back of the field. It's just Doug and JB in DRS of each other. JB gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Everyone has got a penalty in this race. There is JB. Oh! Wrong side to go there, JB. Holy crap. Alright, so JB down the inside of Doug, and a bit of contact there, but the move is still not made. Leon, who's not racing anymore, the Stewart that raced in Imola, and then Kaz. And oh, very wide. I saw that overtake happen while I was reading it out, but he's gone wide, so he stays behind even longer. And not ideal for JB. He needs to get this move done because I know he's quick. And he can be quicker if he gets past. The hard tyres just not cutting it out though. So James, the only one on the soft tyres, so big gamble. But JB gets past at once. And Fuzz gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings once again. Yeah, it's a tough track when it comes to warnings and penalties and that. Oh, wheel into the dirt there for Kaz, and that has made him concede a place. He'll have DRS for the next straight at least, but that's not ideal. And at this point, double Aston Martin podium. But still, he's still a bit to go though. And will he be able to get by? We'll wait for it. Don't think he will, no. JB gets past Kaz there further back with help of DRS, but Kaz is fighting back around the outside of turn 3, and he just keeps the nose in. They're going to be side by side into turn 4, and he gets past. But will Kaz go for the move? Well, he's still there, but he's had a big lock up there, but he's kept it on the road, but he's back down another position to P5. Had not a good start to his introduction to the main league. But for his first race in the main, he's doing better than me. And when JB passes Kaz now. But as I was saying, he's doing better than what I did when I first entered the main league. I was just... Oh, Kaz is around! The commentator's curse in full effect. Oh dear. He saves it. That was a great save. We've got 10 laps to go. And the battle for first is well and truly alive, and this is where they'll be the most aggressive. Defending on the inside is James, but with the DRS from Marty, there's nothing doing there. It's 1.3 seconds now between the first two drivers, so it's... Oh! James has had a moment! James has had a moment! I saw that on the map. He fell right back down in a click of a finger, and that is surely guaranteed to be a win. As long as Marty does not make a mistake, he is going to win today. Unbelievable. And I think Fuzz also had a moment, because Kaz is now right behind him. What has just happened for the two Aston Martins? Kaz is down the inside at turn 10. What on earth is going on? They're side by side through turn 11, is it? Yes, sorry, turn 12. And Kaz gets ahead. What have we just seen? Marty now leads by 6 seconds. And he's not racing today, probably because of that reason. He's just AI at the moment, but we'll get back to that because Doug is down the inside of Paul, and he is back past up into P6, so this battle, pretty cool right now. Fuzz seems like he's given up. 3.6 seconds now separates 4th and 5th. So it's absolute heartbreak for both Aston Martins, and it's so late into the race as well for it to be happening. Paul, oh, I thought he was going to go for it there, but he didn't. So things have got a bit quiet apart from this battle, and boy, oh boy, it's fiddling with his gears a bit there. And oh, actually, what is... Oh, Doug is off. Sorry, no, that's Paul. Paul's off. Paul is off the road. What on earth has happened there? What a day. What a day. Here in Spain, the 5th win for Marty, and it's just before he crosses the line. He gets a 3-second time penalty, but it won't do much. But Marty has won here in Spain, the 5th win this season, and still, I don't think that's enough to take the lead of the championship, but it will be mighty close. What a day. I have 2 clips I want to put to the race chat, because that was quite extraordinary. It was some brilliant saves from different people. But my word, that was something. So, thank God I can rest my voice.